I'm doing all the intros because I exist. I went back and got the Sky Chief for Kingpin real quick, and now we're ready to enter Scholarville whenever you are.
Yeah, I've just been jumping off of edges. You can go on ahead.
Okay. Oh, you're already in Scholarville?
No, I just hit it because I was while you were doing that, I was just running around in circles, jumping off the edge right next to it. So.
I'm glad that you don't need to unlock your Sky Chief for every unique save file, because that would just be a pain.
Yeah, that would be absolutely terrible. Just like the character creation, the character parts, like if that didn't save over, that would be so annoying.
Because you just have to exit out, go back in, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to skip the cutscenes. There, yay!
Nobody likes the cutscenes.
You haven't seen the debut review. I mean, the cutscenes are nice, like, if that you haven't played the game in a year. But if you play it repeatedly over and over again, like most of us SkyTubers do, it starts to get a little annoying. Yay, the first legitimate combat as Wildstorm!
No.
Take that, you spinner enemy! Beautiful.
The spinning enemies are the most annoying enemies in Skylanders.
Yeah, I say that every single live stream, because every single game has one.
Except
every single time.
Except for maybe like the Barbarian Sheep Mage combo.
Except for like what?
The Barbarian Sheep Mage, like you get hit with the Sheep Mage slow thing and then you get smacked with the Barbarian sword. That's like the worst thing that could happen, especially when there's like several of them.
The worst thing that can happen is when the stupid Sheep Mages hit you during the stinking Doomlander battle.
Yeah.
I almost lost my Boom Boom solo run at that Bowslinger battle. It's probably the hardest one.
I think it might be the quick shot one. Unless you...
Like I said, the quick, but in Boom Bloom you can just cheese it. Just put the track down and then it's easy to avoid the attacks when you're not trying to attack it as well. Anyway, are you at the cannon, the first one?
Yeah.
But I didn't even notice the element switch. Debut of Ember. But I jumped out. Maybe this time we should try to stay a little bit more on sync as to not have to play Skystones for 10 minutes on you know, yeah.
Well, if I play Skystones now, I don't have to do it later.
Wait. Oh, the tutorial.
Yeah.
Anyway, but still in general, we should probably try to sync a little more.
Yeah, we still probably should. That guy just blew himself up. Alright, fine. Be that way.
Okay, I'm loving Ember too. I don't think it's a coincidence that I haven't any Skylander Sensei who I haven't played with as a while and starting to like again.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I guess I chose a good roster with barely even knowing anything about it.
Oh, this guy. Flare Wolf can just turn into a
telling me
baby.
that Ember can also heal herself?
She can?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know
And she can
that.
do this to her Sky Chief. And now I just realized how low Ember is. That's a problem. We can't have our first death already, right? That would be a problem.
Well, any deaths are a problem.
But having our first death this early on is another problem, a whole nother beast. And I don't think it would be ironic that it's my fault. But I think it would be ironic that I'm about to die. Okay, time to play super duper safe mode.
That's kind of hard to do with Ember, though. Although I don't blame you if you do lose Ember. I'm not that good with Ember either.
She's fun, but now I'm starting to see that she might not be that good. But then, Actually, yeah, it's actually easy to play safe with Ember now that I think about it. There we go. Okay, hopefully there's an element switch. Up. Battle gun. Up, but the element's tech. Okay, good.
How'd you
So
switch
we
it to...
decided we have to do the battle guns.
How'd you switch it to tech? Did you go into the room and then back out?
I didn't. Oh, was I not supposed to? Either way, it's tech now, so who cares?
Because I was wondering why, and I just realized that that's a good way to change the thing and then go back. Because we never said...
I just realized this is the debut of Chain Net Reaction. Hey everybody, meet Chain Reaction. And if you can see what's happening right now, you'll know that he is the Chaos Causer.
Yeah,
anyway,
no kidding.
continue saying what you were.
I forgot.
Like, I can't even tell what's on screen right now.
I found a less dangerous method of travel here. Provided, of course, you don't fall.
Alright.
There we go.
I'm at the chain part right at the beginning with Robo.
You're at the what part?
The chain right after the battle gong.
Oh, the grinding, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like the grinding in Imaginators. It's really annoying.
At least it isn't that long. Some of them go on for way too long.
Yeah.
It doesn't ruin anything.
Unless
Just
you
reach
lose a
the
character.
chain. Luckily, this is a short chain.
New quick shot weapon.
Unless you lose a character in which, yeah, then the chains are really annoying.
Didn't lose anyone because this is chain reaction we're talking about, so yeah.
I think
Most of these guys aren't level 20, but they have other upgrades, and that's the most important part.
I think the Sorcerer's Shrine is right up here, so if you need to do that, you
And
can.
I know I have pit bosses thing, so we're good.
Alright.
How much you gonna bet I'm gonna realize I don't have pit bosses thing later?
Eh.
Anyway, am I at the next cannon? Are you?
Yeah, I just shot out of it.
Okay, Doomlander time.
This is the Doomlander, huh?
Yeah, let's only switch when the Doomlander actually spawns. For
Yeah.
now, just stay as tech.
I just keep.
Ah, darn it. I think I just realized how garbage this attack is.
Which one?
Sure, you're invulnerable, but if you realize how much damage you're doing, I think you start to see it.
What is?
Well, maybe not garbage, but necessarily not good.
What move?
The lightning attack, you only do like 2 damage per thing, and your crits do 3. But
Ow.
then again, it is a lot of damage at a time, so I don't know. I'm not even a judge. Either way, you are still invincible, so
Yeah,
you gotta give it some credit.
just the invincibility alone is worth it.
It definitely allows you to safely retreat from a situation very quickly. I love how Chain Reaction still manages to implement lightning into his attack scheme without like completely basing it around it.
Yeah. Kind of like, I was gonna have to say Zap, but like, that's the opposite of Zap right there.
What?
His lightning and electricity and all that. Like, that's like almost...
Yeah, he's based around it. Yeah, yeah. And honestly, those Skylanders aren't bad. It is just something new. Get away from me, you weird. Oh, look at that DPS! If you get one of the, what's it called? Chainsaw, circles and then do the lightning too.
Yeah. Alright, I'm at the Doom
Okay,
Lander.
even Chain Reaction's already a little low. Darn it. Ah, just got to the Doom Lander. Switching out for Boom Bloom.
Yep, I'm going in a flare whip right now.
Honestly, it's kind of good that they switch because no matter how good some of these senseis are, they still get decent by the end of a fight, and that's because either I'm really bad
Ow.
or this is hard.
Jeez, I only took one hit and I'm at like 2/3 health.
Yep, Flare Whip is fragile.
Not as frail as
But-
other characters though.
See, this is the cheese you can do with my girl Boom Bloom. It's beautiful, right? Don't you love cheese? I love cheese. Especially in Skylander games.
Sky cheese.
But cheese as an ingredient is also very nice. I just fought the Bazooka Doomlander with Boom Bloom once. I can do it again, even though last time was on medium mode or easy. I think it was easy. But then again, who cares? What is it? Is there even a difference between expert and easy mode? Right?
Who knows?
But then again, in reality, for Boom Bloom, it isn't that much of an effect because the cheese, you still just have to let it run and avoid the attacks. It just takes longer.
The cheese is divine.
Yeah. Hashtag bottom path is best. In fact, honestly, I think this is kind of an evolution of Zook. Like the top path. It allows you to upgrade the main attack.
If you can
and honestly, don't get me wrong, the whip's good, but like, the trap, look at this. All I have to do is avoid him and now it's gone. I had no doubt at all that Boom Bloom was going to not survive. Like,
Werewolf got to like half health though.
Let's see how much damage she took. Let's just see as a little experiment.
Oh, we still gotta do the...
Sorcerer.
What's his face?
Yeah,
The slime monster, the sewer man.
Headgear.
See, literally, look at that health bar. Like 100, like 1/8 of her total health,
Set part.
and that was just me being reckless. Oh, the stupid, dumb, stupid
Dead Skylanders are
imaginations.
Eh.
Pet boss,
Oh,
not
shoot.
complaining.
I think I might have to do this with Chopscotch. The thing.
That might be a small problem.
I'm just gonna play it safe up until everything's over.
Oh, my hands. Fun fact, for so long I had no idea you could jump in this little weird section.
Yeah, me neither, even though I jumped and immediately got smacked by a cannonball.
Okay, good. Just had to be sure, but Pit Boss does have a Sky Cheat. I'm at the grinding section now.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no! Pit Boss just fell, and it just made his wand really loose in his hand, and I am not a fan of it.
It did? Like off the
Yeah.
floor?
No, it didn't fall off the portal, it just fell on its face, and the wand hit something hard.
Oh. I've actually broken a few. Like I've super glued it
You
back
broke
on.
it in Sensei's? What the heck?
What'd you say?
stronger here.
Wait, you broke in regular Skylanders or Sensei's?
I've broken two. Light Core Drobot and the Nitro Stealth Stinger. Although I do have a chill.
Well, yeah. Breaking Sensei's is a whole other beast. They're so... Okay, that's cool. On the grind challenge, Starcast doesn't grind, he just runs along it. That's awesome.
Like Naruto runs across it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Wildstorm goes across on all fours. And just runs across it. It's absolutely amazing, even though I don't have him.
Honestly, I will admit the Naruto running kind of takes some of the coolness out of like grinding at it. But then again, it still gives it personality. And like when Skylanders have just this tiny bit of personality extra, it makes all the difference, you know?
Yeah. I'm just glad I gotta do this with Aurora and not Chopscotch. Actually, I'm not sure if that's any better.
Left the hammer to break walls.
Yeah, there's still a chance it could switch, but I'm not complaining if it's gonna be Starcast I'm doing it with.
Yeah, at least Starcast is ranged. I still haven't really gotten the hang of Aurora yet. So I think I'm just gonna play it safe. So you might actually finish before I do.
Wait, what? Say that again, you cut out?
Oh,
I know something about dying.
I'm just gonna play it safe. You might actually finish before I do. Because Aurora's not a ranged attacker.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'd rather not lose Starcast. You know?
Oh. Well, I've already been hit. Amazingly.
Right.
Alright, there's another chicken wing up here anyways, so I'll take
It's
it.
safe and fly right past these parts without getting damaged.
No. I could use my sky chi here, can I though?
90% sure, but wait until the monster's on the land.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise you just like dash around and probably fall off an edge anyways.
Yeah, that. Wow, this is 15 minutes. This is short.
Well, we still gotta get through the entire evil sea monster boss fight. It's this evil sea...
If that takes up 5 minutes of a 20-minute level, then that's a problem anyway.
The evil sea monster is probably my least favorite boss fight in all of Skylanders. I don't like it.
Me too, it's so cheap.
It's just
How
so...
do you get out of this thing?
It's just so slow, too.
And I hate boss fights where that, like, the boss is, like, not even moving, like, doesn't just lets you hit it half the time, and then the other half it's taking damage and, dealing damage invulnerably.
Yeah. Well, this guy, you can actually, whenever he comes out of the water to, like, chomp you or anything, you actually can attack him.
Yeah, but when he's, like, jumping up, not even range attackers can hit him, and that, I hate, that's the
Yeah,
most annoying
it's
part.
really annoying. No.
Either way,
Oh,
Starcast hasn't taken an ounce of damage yet, and that's great, because Starcast is God.
I've been smacked
Well, not
once.
God, but either way, incredibly good.
I've been smacked once, but there's been 2 foods, so I'm fine anyways. So I'm back at full.
Well, it's good to know that. Because honestly, I kind of like it, the fact that he can throw the extra 2 after he throws his 4 short ninja stars. Only because, like, if you just press the right amounts at certain times, sure, then it doesn't affect you when you're going fast, and it can also give you an extra bit of damage if you're doing it stationary.
Yeah. You don't want to do that if you're like, there's a bunch of enemies around you, if you're
And
surrounded.
you're just trying to run around.
Yeah. Like, if moving is key, then you don't want to do that. But, like, if you have the
Like
chance
what just
to...
happened to me, I was trying to demonstrate, and then I couldn't get to the weird wave in time.
Yeah.
But like right now, when I'm just sitting back and spamming him with, while he's vulnerable, it's perfect. Because those actually do a decent bit of damage.
Yeah. Use it when you can, but if you
Wait,
can't,
you're
don't.
invulnerable in the... You're invulnerable! You're invulnerable in the Soul Gem.
Seriously?
Yeah, I was literally right next to him biting me, or at least the hitbox is so small, it doesn't even... Okay, this has definitely gotta be the best Soul Gem on all Skylanders.
Yeah.
Seriously, look at this. Sure, it takes a sec to charge, but that...
Oh.
Anytime you're moving, just being near an enemy does damage. It's like thorns on Minecraft to the maximum.
Ah, shoot. Fallen into the water twice already.
Does that damage you?
No, thankfully. I think in Superchargers it does, which is like...
Yeah, in Superchargers on Nightmare mode, it does like 200 damage. I literally, in my random lock, on episode 3, I almost lost a Skylander to that. To falling into the water because I'm terrible at platforming.
Oh my gosh. I fell into the water at the end of the little section, and then I have to restart the whole parkour thing.
Oopsie. There it is, Chaos. Can I skip your cutscene now? Nope. Great. But just so we're clear, I just got to the part where Chaos is
Alright, I'm here.
taunting you.
There it is.
Oh boy.
The helm of ultimate
The
will.
I'll
hell?
probably, you know what, I might just put a symbol of all the elements right up in the corner just so they know who's alive.
Oh yeah, you could do that too.
Awesome Doomlanders ever, and finally destroy you.
But yeah, oh, what I was gonna say, you know how the portal changes colors, like what I was gonna say a while ago and then just completely forgot about?
Yeah.
You know how the portal changes colors based on what element you put on it?
Yep.
Well, in my upcoming lock, which has been out for a while by the time this episode gets uploaded. If you look closely, there's a part of my template that's constantly changing colors. If you look closely, anytime I swap Skylanders, it changes to that color.
Huh. That's actually pretty cool.
I don't know why, but I just love adding little details into my vlogs. Like, obviously, like, there was this one idea I had that I couldn't do. Simply for the fact that my editing software literally couldn't run because of all the extra data that was put onto it. But you know how in Superchargers in the Darkness boss fight, he like makes your screen get all ripply and like go weird? I was gonna have it so the template also got all weird and glitchy every time that happened, but I just couldn't because, like, I just love adding those little details into editing.
Let's go.
You got him?
Yeah.
I got him low. He just needs to stop being stupid and vulnerable.
I got like the bite 4 times in a row. Like he started biting like 4 times in a row and I just finished him off. I don't know why.
Level complete.
If he will stop being invulnerable, then I can finally finish this fight. This is cool.
This is it, Glumshanks. The helm of
Now I just gotta wait through this stupid cutscene.
I'm just being stupid and making cut selfies.
all of the super ancient.
Every once in a while I might stop for a selfie because it'll just be cool at the end to look back and see all the nice little random stuff I did.
On that selfie with Flynn, I took a picture of Flynn's face and not even my Skylander. I don't think my Skylander's even in it.
What's happening? Hang off me! Hey!
There we go, done. I love how even though you were talking about how you probably lose before, that I'd probably get done before you because you're trying to play it safe, yet you still ended up beating me on time.
Well, I realized...
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the cutscene to load. Anyway, what were you saying?
I realized that I could still damage him while he was biting. Like if I went in from the side instead of the front. I mean, I still took a few hits, you know, learning that, but I still figured out eventually.
Either way, I'm on the MAP, JV. Let's just do the stupid, Storm Creator. I mean, Destroyer, whatever it is right here.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh! You know Starcast's one thing, his, UFO?
Yeah.
That is so fast in the MAP. It's faster than he is by a wide margin.
That's how you speed run with... That's how you go fast with Starcast, is you just do that. It also does pretty good damage too. You can just run into enemies and damage them.
Yeah, that has to be the best sludging in Skylanders history, right?
Yeah. Or at least close to. I don't know all of them. I don't know all the Skylanders, but it's good.
And
It's
better
definitely
than
gotta be
Chop
fun.
Chops, which just buffs up his third attack. That's so creative, right?
Yeah.
Preparing a healthy supply of trail mix to take along with us.
Like, he may be my favorite Skylander, but he's still pretty basic.
Such as this.
Speaking of which, I have this random thought. So there is a subscriber of mine, and his name is actually I think it might be it's either the Conquertron or Archean Conquertron. But the point is, he has like 50 something subscribers, and he has never uploaded a single piece of content in his life.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He
I'll
must
send you
have.
the channel link after we're done recording. It's crazy.
He must have like a lot of friends or something.
No, I think people just see the Archean Conquertron and want to subscribe, but then again, who knows? I think it might be one of those weird internet jokes where they're like, oh, Conquertron, bow down to him. But honestly, who knows?
I don't know. Oh, no, I can't go that way. Where do I go?
You push the button. Remember, then it elevates the platform, then you push it back. This part's really annoying and I hate it.
Oh, I see.
Sure, the cake missions are garbage, but no one talks about all the other filler in this game.
Yeah.
This and the getting Flynn's books back are prime examples.
It's probably
Oh,
just.
about the cake missions. You made me think about the cake missions. Ugh. Yeesh.
Well, at least the cake missions. Well, actually, there isn't anything good about them. It really just extends the game.
They're literally they're the definition of filler. That's what they are.
Whenever I would get the cake missions, I would just do the arena 8 times. That's all I did.
Yep. The arena's like the only one that's remotely fun, but it shouldn't be a part of the main story. That's the thing. They should not be so desperate that they use something that should have been drafted exclusively for post-game content into the main storyline, just because they're out of things to put in the game.
Yeah.
It would have been 10 times, and I mean 10 times better. They just made a level dedicated to going around it and finding cake.
Yeah, just like an extra
Heck,
level.
it would have been really cool if they made like a little miniature open world where you just had to explore to find cake missions. And maybe, did the concept way better than Griffin Observatory.
Which is just the
Yeah. I don't even have the Griffin Park Observatory. I have Airstrike, but I think I got him as a single pack.
Save the day.
Oh, you're not missing too much, trust me.
Yeah, but now I can't get his soul gem. It's kind of annoying.
Oh, yeah. But then again, you can't really blame them considering how they want you to buy them. You should have the limit.
Yeah.
But then again, I think but then again, all the Imaginators are expensive. Literally everything from Imaginators went over retail price.
Yeah.
How surprising. Whereas almost everything from SSA went under retail price nowadays, except for like Dino Ring. That's about it.
And like the
A few other
chase variants
small
too.
exceptions.
The chase variants are probably way over too.
Well, yeah, but those are the chase variants. You know what I mean.
They're supposed to be rare.
How are we
Yeah,
going to
and
get there?
they were exclusively made to be rare. They were made to be literally an investment. You buy them now for $5. If you sell them later for $275.
Yeah, pretty much.
And luckily, most of the non-chase variants, like regular appearing game variants,
Discovered.
haven't gone up too much in price either. Oh, that or they've went down. Like SSA did great.
Yeah.
Giants did okay. For some reason, a lot of the Series 2s cost a ton.
Well,
Well, not a ton, but like $19-20.
like Series 2 Spyro and Drobot cost a lot. But like Drobot was hard
Yeah,
to
and
find.
Lightcore Pop Fizz cost $30.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to
well,
collect
around there.
I'm trying to collect all the orange bases currently, but like I was gonna save like Series 2 Spyro and Drobot for last because they're like $30 each or something like that. But like Lightcore Pop Fizz is like 30 on his own. That's a lot for just another Pop Fizz that I'm never gonna use.
Yeah. But then again, Giants is still 10 times better than the total cost of Imaginators.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I got most of the senseis and stuff.
Yeah,
like-
I got all the base senseis, not including variants, because to this day I don't care too much about variants. I mean,
yeah.
I'm probably gonna end up after I get at least one, after I get all the regular Skylanders, like all the Series 2s, like cores, and obviously Series 1s.
There are
Then I'll probably get really into them because I'm always looking for another Skylander to buy, but for now, I don't really care.
Yeah, there's a few chase variants that I really want, like the metallic blue Series 2 Chop Chop. It looks absolutely amazing, but it's like $250. And then like
I want
the
Crystal Clear Stealth Elf, but she's like $250.
yeah. I also want the Halloween Fright Rider. It looks absolutely amazing, but again, it's like $50 or $250 or something like that. So, I'm not gonna get that anytime soon.
Yeah, Yeah, it's weird because there's a ton of chase variants that have gone down in price ever since, but there's also a ton that have gone like really low in comparison to how they used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, also, did I ask you? You're done making the Vortex Destroyer, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been done for a while. Great, we're making fools of ourselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, peeps and people. Like and subscribe. Cockertron's point of view, and bye.
Bye bye.